right, ready to see another movie?
Like Tom
And crew, think like a baby, and head out.
Welcome aboard, Slick.
Thank you.
Let's put it on.
Put what on?
The last suit you'll ever wear. Number 9, you'll be known as Agent D.
Agent D?
Agent D.
Alright. You know the difference between you and I?
What's that?
I actually make this look good.
Whatever you say, sport.
Welcome to another edition of TWD.
Known as Weather Dude.
I'm Agent D.
And I'm Agent M.
Today's movie weather for you is
Men in Black 3. And this movie is about an alien who escapes prison from off the moon. And Kay actually put him there, and he's seeking a little bit of revenge on Kay. Actually, quite a bit of revenge on Kay. And he does a time travel back to 1969 to erase Kay from the history books. And he actually did it.
Yeah, he did. Agent J comes into work to find out that his partner's been dead for the past 40 years, which is weird for him. And now there's an alien invasion on planet Earth. He has to also jump back into 1969 to stop his friend from dying and to stop the alien invasion and put the timeline back together the way it should be. So
within 24 hours.
Oh yeah.
Or he'll be stuck back there himself.
Yeah, he doesn't have all the time in the world, that's for sure. So
Tommy Lee Jones in it. He played the role just as well as he played the role in the last two movies very well.
Will Smith played his role just like he should.
Yep, that was
Perfect.
like watching the second movie. But we have a Josh Brolin who played the young version of Kay in this movie.
And he did a great job.
And he did a great job. He looked just like him.
He did okay.
Yeah, he did okay. But it was really good. I was really impressed the way he did it. It was better than trying to make Tommy Lee Jones look really young, because that wasn't going to work.
That would not have worked.
So lucky they found someone who could play him really well. And the interaction between the past and the present with the K's and Mr. J was fantastic.
Yeah, it didn't miss a beat, that's for sure. You never go wrong with this kind of movie because you have the guns and everything. They're always big, they're always so
all the cool stuff, all the cool stuff in there.
Big, big explosions, big everything, over the...
Yeah, there was lots of aliens in this movie. Lots, like I said, a lot of exploding aliens in this movie.
Yes.
They didn't let us down. We expected that already. There was a lot of freaking aliens in this movie, man.
Yes, there were. There was a lot. And there's actually a lot of good-looking aliens in this one too.
A lot of good-looking aliens there, but not as good as the ones you see in Star Trek. I'm guaranteed that. Check these three out.
No, that's
pretty hot.
Those are pretty good.
But fortunately, they're trumped by, you already know, the Green Lady.
The Green Lady.
Check out the curves on that lady. That's pretty darn awesome.
We're definitely not prejudiced. We don't care black, white, or green. Okay, as long as you got that body, we're
and
all
you're
good.
Female, we're game.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, exactly. This movie, another movie that takes place in the past. They not only they skip the 80s as well, they skipped the 70s.
They did.
Just barely, but they did.
Yeah, and then he's talking about Dark Shadows.
Yeah.
So again, here's another movie that said, let's not even do the 80s, because 80 is a train wreck. I'll tell you what, if Jay had to jump back to 1982 to save Mr. K, he wouldn't have made it.
No.
Not in 24 hours. It's going to take more than 12 hours to save the 80s.
The 80s is definitely scarier than some of them. There's definitely scary outfits in the aliens than the aliens, that's for sure.
Some of the women back there look like aliens from the 80s. You know what I mean?
Exactly, so.
But the storyline, if you like the first two movies, you're going to love this one because it kept right in the same realm. The beat was there.
Yep.
The chemistry was there. Everything was really good.
And that's really good. It's hard to do that when you're like 10-year gap between the movies.
Yeah, 10-year gap, exactly. And they don't look like they aged a bit.
That's
well, maybe Tommy Lee Jones looked like he aged a little bit.
You
know, that's just the way he is.
Yeah, but that was really impressive, the fact that they kept that same tone, same moment.
That worked out really good. So it's going to be a great movie, but we're going to move on to the weathering of this movie.
And today we
actually made it a sunny day. Yes, we're wearing sunglasses, but fortunately this movie was really good for us, but it just didn't quite make the level of seeing it a second time in the theater for us.
Yeah, it's one of those, it's another Men in Black movies, and it's really good to see in the theater, but
right. And like I said, if you like the first two, you'll like the third one. He claims the franchise is over, but they did not say the end into this one.
It did not, no.
So
but what movie says the end these days,
Exactly. Do you ever see, how many movies say the end anymore?
I don't know.
It just doesn't happen anymore. So stay tuned next week when we weather another movie for you.
Snow White.
The Dark Side. Luke, I'm your father. No! You get what we're talking about.
Well, then for you is Men in Black 3.
Dude, we've got to mention our agent thing.
Oh yeah, damn it. Well, then for you is.
We're gonna do it again.
Damn it! I knew it.
I forgot to mention his name's Mr. D.
Yes, I know.